Anastasia Beverly Hills came up with a new foundation. It's called Impeccable, and I absolutely loved it in Sephora. I tried it on my hand, and I really was very curious about formula. It was nice. I like the coverage on my hand, and I really want to try it right now together with you. So let's go and let's do first impression of this foundation. Most likely I'm going to need shade 1.5 N, which means neutral. I am for the most part neutral or olive undertone. I honestly got so excited when I tried this foundation, tested it on my hand, and I was like, okay, looks a little bit different, because I am looking for a coverage foundation. It doesn't say it full coverage, it says it's like kind of medium coverage, buildable, but seems like it can give you a full coverage. Let's see the package. Package is very beautiful. It is glass, it's beautiful golden cover. It is kind of plastic, but doesn't matter. It still looks very cute. It has Anastasia Beverly Hills logo. So we have a pumper we needed. I can't stand foundations without pumper. It's kind of tough. So what do we have? We have 35 milliliters, which is 1.18 ounces. This foundation in Sephora costs $46, which is, you know, a little bit above average, but let's take a look, because I was really excited to try it. It made a good impression, and seems like a lot of people, of course, talking about it, and I wanna know what's going on. So I do not have any primer on my face. I do have just a little bit of moisturizer. You can see how my face is. I do have a little redness, leftovers of my rosacea right here. I do have a bigger pores on my forehead and close to my nose. I do have some discoloration, and let's see what this foundation can do for me. I get a little bit on the palm of my hand, just for a good start. And I will take a brush first. I'm excited, honestly. Okay. I just use this fluffy brush and see coverage I'm getting. I like. And on the top, I'm going to tap with my sponge because I love it more. I do love already how economic it is. Because of the thicker formula, I feel like I need less foundation, and that's what I love, because we need to save some money on the makeup, right? So right away, I just made a very first layer, but I want to show you guys. I like how it covered my pores. So it lays very beautiful. It does look like second skin for sure. I do like what happened in here. Again, I will add a little bit. Usually right here, foundation looks slightly dry on me. I don't know, maybe because it's winter time right now, a lot of people struggling with having just a little bit of dryness skin right here. I don't see that this foundation like shows any dryness on me. Like, I'm impressed. It looks very, very beautiful. I'm happy. And let's try right here. Sometimes foundations look super weird on this part. So let's see. Because here we have a lot of texture, and foundations can look like crap. Okay. I honestly do. I knew I'm gonna like it because it gave me a very good impression in the store. I was excited. And I really, really do. It does give a very decent coverage, and this is only one layer. On the top of it, it's fixing very well. So foundation already sit on my skin. It's a little bit sticky, but we're gonna set everything, but it doesn't move. So I do like formula, honestly, because sometimes more liquidy formulas, yes, they look more natural, so to speak, but it takes a little bit longer to set. But I do like how this foundation sets on my skin. So let's do another layer. How much else coverage I can actually get. The amount I need, so let's say I would need 4 dots like this to cover all my face, which is very, very nice. Okay. Let's do it. How far we can go with coverage? Oh, we're going far. We're going far, man. Completely covered. Feels very comfortable. It doesn't feel heavy or sticky or anything. It does feel, you know, just it feels light. I like it. I want to finish my face and we will see how it's connected with other products. As of right now, foundation looks absolutely beautiful. It looks gorgeous on these areas. It blurs pores. If you add the good primer, you can get rid of pores completely. And now I really want to see how it works with another products. And I'm going to use Kiko Milano. I want to see if it's going to separate anything or take off the layers, because sometimes it can happen with the products. Absolutely not. It doesn't move foundation. It's, you know, works perfectly. So foundation is sticked to my face and nothing moves it. I like that. I like that a lot, because this means that this foundation gonna be very, very reliable. There is no primer underneath or anything, just regular skincare. look how beautiful it is on my cheek. Nothing moved. That's perfect. Because sometimes, I'm telling you, even the foundations I love, sometimes they give me a hard time with another products. Skin is good, but it's not great. It's not like I am walking filter or anything, but I feel so good and so plump. Now I want to see how it's with the powders. I'm going to use Sephora. It's actually a powder foundation, but I do like setting it, and with the darker shades I do enjoy using it as bronzer on me. Ooh la la! Okay, let's try with a puff. This is Photoshop makeup here. I like it doesn't go in a fine lines. It's still like it's very full coverage makeup I'm doing right now, but my skin is okay, it's happy. Now I'm going to use powder bronzer on the top of what I've done here. Yeah, anything like super smooth. Good job, Anastasia. I like. Just look. Look how like, oh, that's a good makeup right here. Because when this is a good base, and I didn't use any powder here, and it's just lace. I finished my makeup with the powders, with bronzer, blush, and my face makeup is complete. So what can I say about this foundation? At first I didn't feel it, but now when the rest of my face makeup is complete, I kind of feel this on my face, but nothing super crazy. Still, you have to understand that this is not a super light texture. If you are not get used to fuller coverage foundations, this is not for you for sure, but if you got used to full coverage foundations, you can try that on. Also, we need to understand like those less liquidy consistency, like more creamier, are going to be thicker. So you should keep it in mind. But it's nothing super crazy. It doesn't feel like a mask or anything. It does feel good on my skin. Another thing I do like about this foundation is how little amount of product I need to do like a full face. You just need a 3-4 dots and you're gonna be more than good. Your coverage, I do like that. I do economical side of this kind of foundation. However, if you are tired to have this more matte and velvety texture, you always can mix with glowier primers and you will receive a different type of finish. However, this foundation, I can't say it's like taking away like real skin effect. You still can have a little bit of glow at the same time, like it's not completely matte. But again, if you want something more like a dewy glower, you always can mix these foundations with, let's say, e.l.f. Primer, like this glowy dewy primer, or anything else, and you will receive like a different kind of texture and different kind of finish. So do not afraid if you decide to take this, get this foundation. In the end of the day, do not afraid to play with it. You always can, you know, out of this formula you can create something else if you don't feel like, okay, full coverage. But overall, I do really like this foundation. I think Anastasia Beverly Hills, as usual, she made a very good job with her product. I can recommend. I will use this foundation in my professional makeup kit. I do have a handle amount of clients who needs a fuller coverage. Another nice thing about foundation, you are going to feel plump. There is hyaluronic acid in ingredients of this foundation, so this is a good thing. Overall, is a very positive impression after this foundation. This is it. It was my quick review for Anastasia Impeccable foundation. I really enjoyed it. Hope you did too. If you did enjoy this video, please like, comment, subscribe if you're still not subscribed. And remember, no matter how beautiful you are, you will never look pretty with ugly attitude. Bye.